next, it's a heavyweight clash between Jon Jones and Bruce Lee. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. All right, so here he is, the consensus greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones. It has been a remarkable career. The toughest fight he has had came against you. He is trying to add to his legacy here tonight in what is yet another big spot for Johnny Bones. Jon Jones is a guy that has reached the true pinnacle of mixed martial arts. No matter what he was going through outside of the octagon, the moment he stepped foot in there, he was just the best of the very best. I've shared the octagon with him twice, and I have never felt that I was getting attacked by so many different things. He's a phenomenal mixed martial artist, truly deserves to go down in the UFC Hall of Fame. A champion now, was a champion before, one of the longest reigns in UFC light heavyweight history. And it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it as well as he does. That 84-inch reach, certainly one of many tools in the vast arsenal of Johnny Bones Jones. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Jones is 2 years the elder. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 12-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones. And he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Oh, he hurt him bad with his jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick. That is how you scramble, folks. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to recall all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Out of range with that one. And he landed the right hand there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Big knee to the body.
Let's breathe and move.
Big head kick lands.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. Flush right hand is true.
Hands higher.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Back and forth we go here. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Jones gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
What a tricky head kick.
Just misses there with the left. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Jones gets touched by that kick there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
The right hand just misses.
Oh!
Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
20 seconds left. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. Gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Deep breath for me. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. You're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to...
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Nice straight punch.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Outstanding kick there by Lee. There's the kick, it's blocked. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Straight punch lands.
Continuing to work the body to great effect. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Single collar tie now. And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh.
Knee to the body. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, and he counters effectively with a jab upstairs there, DC. I know you don't often have the reach advantage, but nice to see him making good use of it in this matchup. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Head kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
So try to take him down, there you go.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful. Going for the arm here. Just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
20 seconds to go. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Relax. Slow that heart rate down. It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in the position to get the job done.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Throwing that jab, no good. Got clipped with the right hand.
Great punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
They continue to exchange.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Nice straight right lands. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows cut to the ribs. The jab goes out, the jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Nice looping punch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Nice knee to the body there by Lee.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Jones gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Big body kick land.
A little single collar tie there. And they separate. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Over and over, he's landing these big body
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh!
Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Real nice body kick lands.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Big body kick.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing it down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm to the face such a big spot.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Misses with the left hook.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Lands a big elbow there.
Throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, big punch land.
Lands the right hand. All right, single collar tie now. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now.
There's no give on that leg kick. Head kick. Another big leg kick land.
Good combination there by Jones.
liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Lands with the right hand. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Oh, double leg takedown. Lee's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Jones is going for the arm submission.
Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Stays in the fight. All right, side control now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
This is the last 5 minutes of the fight.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son. Beautiful punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Man, how good is his right hook counter?
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Right hand on point, and he continues to work the body here. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Nice punch, man. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive punch to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big leg kick land.
Visibly limping here. Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only a diverse striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets the punch hurt, he knows where to find the spots, and they're nice. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over.
Oh, collar tie. Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. Nice head kick.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
What a body kick.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land.
Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Jones. Well-placed kick there by Lee. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game. And
His double leg shot.
oh, high amplitude slam form there. Wow! Jones's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground. So Jones is going for an arm here. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, and he went the master of the transition. Nice scramble. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to go.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. He got defended as you would expect it to.
What a fight! All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jon Jones!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control